Hi everyone, I'm Lauren, and today I'm doing a wrap-up for the months of August, September, and October. The reasons why I'm doing 3 months in one video is I kind of had a slump during those months. I didn't really do any videos, I think, and I didn't read that much then either, so there's not really much to talk about. I only have 5 books to talk about across the 3 months, and 3 of them are manga in the same series, and one of them is a sequel in a long-running series. So there's not going to be that much to talk about. This is going to be a very short video, I think, unlike my wrap-up for November, but we'll get to that in a different video. In August, I read 3 volumes of Hat Atelier. This is volume 2, volume 3, I think. Yep. And volume 4. All these are by Kamame Shirahama. I wanted to continue with the series. I really liked the first volume with these witches training to, like, I guess apprentice witches training to become full-fledged witches, and it's very enchanting. The art style is really, really detailed and well done. There's also some stuff going on behind the scenes that's like, ooh, what's gonna happen? And I just really love this manga. And I really want to get more volumes because I'm not quite caught up with the English release. There's not really much to talk about here because, I mean, I told you the basic synopsis and these 3 get into deeper territory or whatever. But I will say that I really liked all of these volumes. They were all very, very good. This 4 left off on a cliffhanger, which kind of sucked, so I'm like, I want to read more, but I did give them all 5 stars. In September, I just read 1 volume of manga, and that is the first omnibus volume of Tokyo Mew Mew by Reiko Yoshida, with art by Mia Ikumi. This is a bit of an older shoujo, like a girly manga with these girls. They transform into these like magical girl superhero type things. They have to beat up evil, and there's a little bit of like, ooh, I like romance type stuff, and what's the dealio with the evil guys. But it's a pretty basic manga. There's not a whole lot going for it, so I thought it was fine. I am going to continue with the series just because I have the rest of them already, and it's not an incredibly long series. It's only 3 of these omnibuses plus 1 extra one. So it was fine. I gave it a 3 because like I liked it. It wasn't necessarily really bad, but I didn't like love it. And the last book that I have to talk about is the book that I read in October. The book that I read for October is Ascendance of a Bookworm Part 3, Volume 1 by Mia Kazuki. I have talked about Ascendance of a Bookworm a lot on this channel because I really, really love it. This, I don't know what volumes it, like, overall this is. This is 8 or 7 or something like that. So it's getting quite far into the series. It's not at the beginning anymore, so I can't really get into exactly what goes on to this volume, but the overall premise is this girl in Japan dies and is reborn into a new fantasy world. Pretty standard isekai there, but she's reborn into a sickly young girl, and all she wants to do is read books, but in this society it's way too expensive for anybody but the richest to get books. So she vows to somehow get books in any way possible, whether she has to make them herself or whatever she needs to do. It progresses from there. It's very interesting, lots of twists and turns a bit, and it is definitely one of the more original light novels that I've read, and I really love it. I really love it. This volume was no different. I think maybe I didn't like it as much as some of the other volumes, but I think I tend to not like the, this is like the introduction to the part. Each part, she's in a new position in life, like where something very dramatically changes about her living situation and stuff. I don't want to get into spoiler territory. So this one kind of introduces what's going on there, and so less happens in the first ones, but you do get to look into the magic system more, whereas like you didn't get to do that before. And I don't know, it was a lot of fun, so I still gave it a 4-star. It might be a higher 4-star, like a 4.5. Just wasn't quite a 5-star, but there were some really good and funny moments in here, so I still really liked it. And that is all of the books that I read for those 3 months. So yeah, it was quite the slump. I don't have quite that slump for November, so look forward to a very, very, very long November wrap-up, because I didn't have a chance to get to doing weekly wrap-ups for November, so it's probably going to be 1 or 2 very long videos. But anyway, if you read any of these, let me know your thoughts and all that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again for another video. Bye!